Hi guys, John here, Common Sense Outdoors. So just real quick, I wanted to put a video up explaining the best way to measure your wrist for either of my survival bracelets that I'm offering now. Should have done this a long time ago. If you give me a proper wrist measurement, I'll give you a proper fit. I've had a couple of people guess on wrist measurements and whatnot, and there's been a couple of times that I've had to have them send it back to me and make them a new one. But if it's measured correctly, I'll guarantee you a proper fit. So let me tip the camera down and get behind it real quick, and I'll show you two ways you can do it. The best way, by the way, is if you have one of these flexible tape measures like they use for measuring fabric. But if you don't have one of those, it can also be done with a piece of cord, preferably non-stretchy cord. And it's really not that hard to measure your own wrist, especially if you have one of these flexible tape measures. Just take it, bring it back on itself, like so, and make a big enough loop that you can fit your hand in. Slide your hand in and start sucking down the tape. Now once you get to the point where it starts to touch your skin, grab the tag end and the long end and just kind of hold them together and make sure that you're not pulling tight. It should just be touching your skin. Now, to do your measurement for the True Survival bracelet, which is much wider, you have to do this measurement over the top of your wrist bone. You can't do it right behind your hand because of the width. This won't fit between your wrist bone and your hand comfortably. It has to be like where you'd wear your watch. For the True Survival Bracelet Junior, it will fit in front. Let's go ahead and show you real quick. Kind of hard to do with my arms around the camera like that. It will fit in front of your wrist bone. Now, if you want this to be able to fit in front or behind, you still want to take your measurement over the top of your wrist bone. If you want a snug fit in front of your wrist bone, you can take your measurement right behind your hand and in front of your wrist bone. Just like, hard to get in view here, just like that. And you don't want to pull it tight. You just, as soon as you're touching, you can see where that's at right now. I could pull that almost another ½ an inch if I wanted to, but I don't want my bracelet that tight, just touching the skin. If you do not have one of these flexible measuring tapes, a non-stretchy cord, do the same thing. Put it over your hand. Same thing if you're going to get the True Survival bracelet. It's got to be over the wrist bone. And if you're not, it can be in front or over, depending on how you want to wear it. Just pull that cordage down till it's touching but not tight. Pinch it with your fingers right there. Lay out a regular tape measure and measure your piece of cordage. Alright guys, pretty simple. Just wanted to put it out there. I'm actually going to try to attach it to my listings on eBay. So if anybody has any questions on how to measure the wrist, they'll just be able to watch the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.